Now there is a bit of concern that she's going to come sooner than December. I want to talk about that today with y'all as well, because what my OBGYN said at my last prenatal checkup was a little concerning and definitely didn't make me feel too good. Good morning, y'all. I'm currently in the baby girl's room and I wanted to go ahead and do a 33-week pregnancy update video for y'all. I'm really excited to share with y'all how this week has went, and I did want to talk about my contractions that I've been having and also how I'm feeling this week in this pregnancy. It's been a lot, so I hope y'all stick around and let's get started. I want to do this video because I want to update y'all on my 33 week of this pregnancy, and also I wanted to address the contractions that I've been having. I've seen in the comments a lot of people were very concerned of why I didn't go to the hospital, and I just wanted to talk about that today, as well as also along with talk about my doctor appointment that I did go to, and also the pregnancy symptoms and everything that's been going on. So let's just get started. This is my 4th pregnancy. I have a almost 3-year-old son, and I also had 2 back-to-back miscarriages earlier this year, and I am currently 33 weeks pregnant with our rainbow baby. She is a girl and she's due in December, and my son will be 3 in December. Their birthdays are going to be pretty close. That was not planned, but that's just kind of how it worked out. Now there is a bit of concern that she's going to come sooner than December. I want to talk about that today with y'all as well, because what my OBGYN said at my last prenatal checkup was a little concerning and definitely didn't make me feel too good. So as y'all know, I have been having some contractions, and they've been going on for probably a week or two. I've been having contractions, and some days I don't have them and some days I do. To describe them, I have them probably once a day. I will have a series of contractions, and a lot of people have questioned why I didn't go to the hospital immediately because of the contractions. I'm definitely very scared that I could give birth early, but I've had a baby before, so the contractions never really got any worse than they were. They didn't get closer together, they didn't get more painful, they didn't get more consistent or anything like that. They just kind of faded away in probably 30 minutes or so every time that I've had them. So that does lead me to think that it could be Braxton Hicks contractions. I'm not 100% sure, but to me they feel like contractions, like real contractions, but they are not leading to labor, and it's been going on for a while. That's the reason why I didn't go to the hospital, was because they didn't get any worse. If they got more painful and I knew I was in labor, I would have went immediately to the hospital and got checked out, but I just didn't feel like there was any need really for me to go to the hospital if they're not progressing and it's not resulting in anything with my cervix. If it's not thinning out my cervix or dilating my cervix and causing me to go in labor, then there really is no reason to go to the hospital. I got a lot of people questioning me for that, and I feel like Everybody's different, and if you are having contractions and you think that you need to go to the hospital, don't hesitate to go. But for me, I've had a baby before, and I know what it feels like to go into labor, and it just didn't feel like it was progressing any further. With my son, I had contractions for 24 hours before I actually went into active labor, and so that's what I kind of thought was going on. And I kind of just kept waiting and waiting and waiting for there to be blood, for there to be a bloody show, for there to be more intense contractions, and it never happened. They just kind of went away. And then the next day I might get some again, but again it would just go away. That's why I kind of think they were Braxton Hicks contractions, but I really honestly am not sure. And I'm still very careful with what I do. I don't want to overdo anything and push myself too much, because I pretty much have them, these contractions, whether like from the smallest thing. I get them if I just do a load of laundry and fold them up and hang them up in our closet. I will have contractions after, and it's kind of frustrating because I really want to nest and do so much stuff for getting ready for her, and it just feels like I'm not able to because I'm so limited, because I definitely don't want to progress any labor and go into labor by trying to clean and do what I'm supposed to do. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating, but it's really worth it, and it's not going to last long, because whether I have her at a little early or on her due date, it's not that long from now. And I went to my doctor yesterday at 33 weeks pregnant, and I told him and also the nurse what was going on with the contractions. The nurse said that it could be due to dehydration, and to make sure that I drank enough water. My doctor said that it sounded very normal, but he also said that I should not go anywhere very far. I should stay pretty local. I can go a couple hours away and, you know, travel a couple hours for the day, but I shouldn't go anywhere far. I shouldn't go on vacation or anything like that right now, because I could potentially go in labor, which really concerned me. It has me feeling really nervous lately. All day long I've been very nervous because of being told that I could go in labor and that it's getting close, especially a couple weeks from now. And it's coming really close. Like, I honestly think I will have her within 3 to 4 weeks. I am not due for another 6 weeks, but I had my son almost 2 weeks early. He came 10 days early. So I definitely think it's possible to have her early as well. I think it's very possible. I think it's really possible to have her within a month, really. I could have her in November, which my mom kind of is excited for. Obviously we don't want her to come too early, but my mom was born in November, and she kind of wants her to share the same birthday as her. I also asked y'all on Instagram for questions for a pregnancy Q&A, and I will be doing that probably in my next video. So if you don't want to miss that, please consider subscribing to our channel. And if you want to be a part of any future Q&As, follow us on Instagram at morganfamily_YT, and look out for my stories, because that's where I ask y'all for questions. And I also have a Twitter that I sometimes post on, and it is also at morganfamily_YT. As far as how I'm feeling, other than the contractions and being really nervous about preterm labor, I am measuring on time. My doctor said that I'm measuring on time now. I don't know why. Last time the other doctor there said that I was measuring a little small, or very small really, because it was about 3 weeks behind. But this, my doctor that I see regularly and who delivered my son, said that I'm measuring perfectly fine. He also said that the heartbeat for our baby girl is 155, which is really good. Also, I think at my next doctor's appointment, they're going to do the group B strep test, which is a swab test. Not really looking forward to that, but honestly that's not really a big deal at all. I did that with my son and it was very like over with really quickly. As far as my weight gain, I do weigh 147 now, I believe, right at 147. So sometimes it goes at 146, which is totally normal, and I'm not really concerned with my weight at all. That's the least of my worries. I'm just trying to take it easy. And also, as far as my pregnancy cravings, they have definitely went down a lot, but I still like sweets. And also, for some reason, I really like french fries and ketchup now. As far as the dizziness from last week, I have not had lately, so I don't know if that was due to dehydration as well, but I have been making sure I drink a lot. I want to quickly show y'all my baby bump really fast at 33 weeks pregnant. Hold on a second. Oh. I hope that y'all enjoyed today's video, and if you haven't yet, we would love for you to subscribe to our channel to join our family. Please also don't forget to cut our notifications on if you want to be notified whenever we upload. I'm going to try to upload very frequently now that the pregnancy is getting really at the end. I really don't want to miss a thing, and there are so many videos that I want to do for y'all that I haven't did yet. And so if you don't want to miss any of that, please definitely subscribe to our channel. And also, I love y'all so much. Y'all really mean the world to me.